Welcome back to our van tales, where I left you last vlog with a heavy heart and some sad farewells, and to face, well, the next leg of my journey alone. But I thought I'd best drop another vlog just to update you on my latest struggles as I try and get across to Morocco. Now, if you're just joining, you might want to whiz back a few videos to get yourself up to scratch. But I'm doing okay now. I've had so much encouragement and messages of support from you guys and the community in general. It's been amazing. Thank you all so much. Oh, and a special thank you for Nessa for letting me hook into her Starlink when I was struggling to upload the last video, when I was having problems with connecting to my own internet. So thank you. But sadly, it does actually get worse, so do hang around till the end. But in the meantime, I'll show you a little bit about what I've been doing to keep myself busy.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. You going to the beach? Do us a favour, mate. Put the kettle on.
Right, should we get up? I found a pretty cheap caramel latte in Lidl. In my excitement, turns out I accidentally picked up cappuccino. Not sure whether that's going to be anywhere near as nice as I hope, but let's try it. All right, shush, mush, shush.
He loves this beach. Come on in.
Oh, he's seen another dog. Having spent the night in Tarifa, which I have to say is a real vibe. Am I too old to say that? Anyway, it's got a real vibe. Really cool people, really cool place. Massive, beautiful beach. Must be crazy here in the summer trying to park. Anyway, arrived, obviously it was slightly overcast yesterday and had time to reflect, but waking up this morning where it's clearer, I've actually got a direct view of Morocco. So it's kind of like a bit of a dagger really, because I know that in a matter of a few days, Lyndsey flies into Morocco to meet up with me, and I've got no chance, no way, no ability to get in there, and that sucks. Well, it doesn't just suck, I mean it hurts. So I think to hang around here, no matter how beautiful it is, for a couple of weeks, with Morocco as my view, that might just be a little bit too much to bear. I'm even wondering whether I just disappear further around the coast and maybe visit Portugal to completely get away. I don't know. Could even go on a campsite, do the chores, lick my wounds. This is just so messed up. I think even Blue's feeling it. He hasn't got his mate Luna to play with. It's all gone a little bit down here, wasn't it, mate? Still, look, we'll make it fun again, promise. But with the beach as beautiful and as massive as it is, and the wind obviously coming off the Atlantic, you can understand why this is very much the kite surfing capital of the area. Bloody hell, it's so busy. There are vans everywhere. So if you like a bit of van life culture, then this is definitely the best I've seen of that in Spain so far, if that's your thing. Managed to find a laundrette as well, get some washing done. That makes me feel a lot better. Now that wasn't me, honest mate, I do know how to use a washing machine. It's so bloody hot today, and I didn't even have any clean shorts, but everything's done, clean, dry, folded, put away, and got my shorts on. A little bit to my annoyance though, I only realised just as I was leaving the laundrette, there was also showers there as well. But I'd left Blue long enough, I didn't want to upset him by staying out even longer still. Of course, when I went back to the van, he's Sparko under the fan. Didn't even know I was gone. So we're back on the road with a bit of an open mind as to what happens next. Might as well move on. That's typical, isn't it? Head towards Portugal, clouds come over, and it's gotten a bit chilly. I've even put the heating on in the van. Have I got to make today even worse? I was saying to Jenny and Nick before they left me
all on my own and went to Morocco without me. I was saying I might just dip into Portugal just to kill some time because I can. And so her parting gift, she gave me a park up. She said, oh, if you're going, this will break the trip, give you a stopover overnight. And I've trusted her because she's been brilliant so far. A lot of the park ups, in fact probably all the park ups that we've come across, I always say the royal we've found, but actually Jenny's been amazing as a co-pilot. She's just spot on. Even though she hasn't been in the van, she's always been on the walkie-talkie.
The left turn up there.
Whatever you want to stop for petrol, you want to stop for a wee, you want to stop for a coffee, you want to park up, whatever, you just radio ahead and she's on it. She'll find it for you. So I'm trusting Jenny on this one, but
In
so
2
far...
miles, take exit 9 towards Cartaya.
All right, mate. I've got a killer bum ache, so I can't quite get as far as Portugal. So I'm going to use the park up that she's recommended, Punta Umbria. We're on our way to. Oh, we could be onto a winner. Just got to try and get in there before the sun comes down, because I like to know where I
At the
am.
roundabout, take the first exit onto A5058.
I will. Oh, it's one of these woody ones. Pretty, but it's one of those off-roaders. I don't think this is as nice in the mud and the wet as perhaps was to be expected. Getting hot now. After moaning about it being cold, I'm sweating. I ain't being funny. Just drive for miles like this, but I'm not even sure I'm in the right place. I'm going to give her a call. Gets worse, doesn't it? So now I'm going to have to go and find a signal somewhere, just in the middle of bloody nowhere. It's muddy as, and if I get stuck and I'm on my own, I'm going to have to wait days for it to dry out potentially. I don't fancy getting stuck in the woods. Oh, fuck, shit. Well, I'll tell you something for nothing. If it is here and it's pitch black, that ain't my favourite. Now, I'm not a scaredy cat, but this is definitely one of those horror movie locations.
What is this place?
Let's see if I can get to that, get a signal. And hopefully get hold of Jen. Find out whether she's winding me up or I'm in the wrong place. Damn. What do you reckon, Blue? I'm going to check park for night myself, I reckon. Around me. Hello, what's that? Oh. Ugh. Typical, you find a nice one, then it mentions height barrier. That's no good. Got to translate all the comments. Oh, hello. Small but lively town. Ideal out of season. Silent, faces the sea. With a very special security guard. Doesn't say why though. Oh, hello. Looking at the pictures, that does look good. Right, cheers Jenny, but I'm going to scratch this one. We want a bit of seaside. Hang in there. We will find somewhere nice to park for tonight. Not that this isn't nice. It's just a little bit murdery. Anyway, let's take you there. We'll see what it's all about. Oh, it's quite pretty, look. It's got romantic lighting.
Turn right onto Calle Neo, then turn left into the car park.
Oh, there's a car park attendant. What's all that about?
Turn left into the car park.
Ah, in there.
To right.
Voila. Voila.
Oh, ¿te abro?
Up here. In that corner.
Sí.
Lovely, thank you. Gracias. Thank you. Well, that's a great service for what I hope is a free car park. This is when he come over in the morning and asked me for 15 euros. Oops. Anyways, let's settle in for the night. So the Geese has just popped over now, got all set up and said, oh, it's €2. €2, oh. So I gave him 3 because he's ever so handy, ever so helpful. He blows his whistle, gets you in the right spot, seems to take care of the place. I almost hope he's nothing to do with anything official. He's just some entrepreneurial local that just takes advantage of the people pulling up and takes some money, because that would be funny. You can definitely tell this is one of those sort of summertime social hubs. It's all little bars, restaurants. They've got the Christmas decorations up and all that. Definitely feel a little bit more welcome here than in the middle of the woods anyway, so I'm going to settle in for the night and do some work. Might even have a few beers tonight actually, given it's so relaxing. Oh, hello, Jenny. Yeah. Well, it was a bit late now, but that Punta Umbria park up, is that meant to be in the middle of a mud-fest Blair Witch Project forest?
No, definitely not. It's right on a beachfront.
What the hell? It was proper muddy. I've broken one of my gun bars, came off. The van was shaking to bits. It's covered in mud, and I could have died. I thought, 1 minute you bugger off to Morocco without me, and then you send me into some bloody nightmare mudfest forest. I reckon I'm damn close to Portugal. I reckon I could cross to Portugal in a matter of moments tomorrow morning.
Good morning. About to set off to Portugal this morning. So a bit of a change of scenery. Lovely stopover last night here. Beautiful. Certainly recommend this one. So I'll put the what 3 words down and recommend this one highly. Not because it's the most scenic of actual beach park ups, it's a car park, or the edge of. But I have to say, the peace of mind that you're given with the parking attendant and the peace and quiet, definitely a good rest. And not least, the name, Puerto del El Rompe. I love that one. And after the previous fiasco of driving into the wrong park up before getting here, it was hands down a better one. Howdy doody, Bloody. That's another country for you, mate. Look, can you see? Can you see? Oh, look, Portugal. It looks green and lush. More beaches for you to run around on, mush. Now, I'd gotten wind that wild camping was, well, a little bit frowned upon, to say the least, nowadays in Portugal.
Arrive at Pico das Orquides.
Especially near the coast.
Arrived.
But fingers crossed, this one looked like a little oasis. A cracking beach as well. What a lovely first park up. Check this out. Even got brave souls going in the sea. Christ knows how cold it is. Let's have a little feel. Braver than me. How lovely. So the park up from the beach, I don't know if you can see, there's a couple of vans up there on the brow in the trees. That's where we've parked. Gracias. Gracias. Adios. So I've had some further bad news.
pretty critical, this one. The vets that originally okayed the Christmas Eve blood test, the tetra, however you pronounce it, that's required for me to get across to Morocco, have made a mistake. It would seem, I don't know, it's the veterinary nurse or whatever, and she was just saying, yeah, we'll book you in. Don't think she appreciated it was not only Christmas Eve, but it's actually a Sunday. And they've just informed me that they can't see me now until, well, Boxing Day. So believe it or not, good that it's still during that festive period, but terrible news that I now can't cross to Morocco until Boxing Day. And that's at the earliest. So if all things go well, I can get him sorted on Boxing Day, try and get everything sorted with the PIF, which is the import and export side of things of securing the dog getting in and out of Morocco successfully. I thought it was going to be a tough drive, hacking all the way down to Agadir on Christmas Eve, but now it would seem that I'm not even going to get there for Christmas. So devastating that I'm not going to meet up with Lyndsey, my friends, family, everyone who's going to be there celebrating Christmas now without me, but obviously worse still now. It means my Christmas day is going to be on my own in Spain. I need to make some decisions. Hey Blue. Don't know where to start. So that's everything done in the UK, all the paperwork, all the expense, all for nothing. Apparently they don't recognise anything to do with UK paperwork anymore. So if you want to take a dog to Morocco, you've got to add getting a rabies test and teacher test to prove the antibodies are okay, and potentially the results of that as well. So that means you've got to arrive in Spain, get that done, wait a month, get the test done. If you want to wait for the results, that's potentially another 3 weeks after that. So this is adding 7 or 8 weeks to your journey if you want to go to Morocco. Lucky for me, I got a Spanish passport pretty much as soon as we got here on the 24th of November. So my month wait to get the test done after his new rabies jab is already sort of, the clock's ticking into that. It's already on its way, but I'm still going to have to go into Morocco without the test results, but I'm confident about that because, of course, he's had his test results from the UK anyway. So I know he's good already. So having another rabies jab just means that he's going to be even more completely covered. So I'm not so worried about that. Unless they lose the result, then I'm buggered. Because I'm told if you start this whole process again in Morocco, it can take another 3 months because the African way of doing things is even longer than Spain. So worst case scenario just means I'll have to be in Morocco for 3 months. Oh man, this is just ridiculous. And what's even more gutting, Lyndsey's arrived in Morocco yesterday. Nick and Jenna in Morocco. Lyndsey's family fly out soon as well. It's going to make me feel even more alone, isn't it?
Thank you all so much for watching, and thank you for your support this whole year. Thanks for liking the videos, thank you for subscribing, thank you again for the coffees. So Merry Christmas from our Van Tales.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
And we'll see you on the flip side, hopefully in Morocco.
Mwah.